I'm Lucy and I'm part of the Human Aquarium team. Since 2019 when we did our first exhibition, we've moved on a little bit. For this particular one, which is called Deep Water, we are looking more at the rising of the oceans, the toxicity and the effects of climate change has had on the oceans and all life on Earth. We took over an office space in partnership with Climate Action Leeds, which is a 5-year project to help Leeds start to tackle climate change as a city. So we took over and we turned it into an aquarium and we worked with quite a few artists on that, lots of different mediums, but we were looking quite at projection and a bit of AI as well, and using loads of found materials to keep the carbon footprint of the exhibition down. And we've collaborated with Salford University and taken part of our Human Aquarium exhibition, our artwork, our bottles, over to Salford. And then we've collaborated with the students and an artist, Annabeth Robinson, as well, to create the boat, which is actually also looking at climate migration and the fact that when the ocean starts to rise more people are going to be displaced.
So the sea levels are rising and it's becoming a lot more acidic, so there's a lot more times that lots of sea animals are dying. In terms of this project, you'll see there's a boat behind us, and so this part of this project here in Salford, the boat represents the kind of migration aspects of climate change. So by 2050, about 1.2 billion people will be displaced. So where are they going to go is the question, and that's really scary.
I'm hoping that people will be moved to some action. What we've done is we're getting people to write pledges on their boats, like using less plastic or recycling, that kind of thing, or maybe eating less meat and things that were going to help the planet. We've had some really good reactions from people. It seems that a lot of the children that have come in, which have been loads, they've been studying this in schools, so they're really connecting with the plastic and the oceans element together, which is really great. By writing your pledge, we're trying to make things better. So we're hoping it's not too doom and gloom and quite beautiful to look at as well.
It's way more than we expected. It's amazing, actually. It's really interactive, really informative. The lighting's fabulous and the kids have really enjoyed it as an immersive experience.
Hi, I'm Annabeth Robinson. I'm a course leader in animation here in Media City in University of Salford. Without real safeguarding or change of direction, there is the potential of areas, and particularly even in the UK, coastal areas that could be lost with just even a 1 metre water rise. And that's kind of what that project's alluding to. In terms of the technology, we're starting to introduce the use of AI to generate some of these hallucinated ideas and prompt what we think this kind of climate catastrophe could look like, and that creates a kind of mood board to then develop and take further.